Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, and I think we're going to do ranked matchmaking. This is ranked, right? Climb the ranks in this competitive multiplayer mode. Matchmaking is restricted to the pro difficulty preset. I kind of wish it would start, you have bogey, par, birdie. That could all be on pro, maybe even eagle. But if once you get to albatross, condor, I wish it would switch to master. Play the ranked solo playlist to improve your solo, and then you have duo. 6 tiers, yeah. Make your way up the 3 divisions in each tier to reach the highest tier, condor. Gain or lose rating based on the outcome of the match. Earn promotions to higher divisions and tiers by meeting its rating requirements. You will be matched up with players in a similar or adjacent tier. Access ranked leaderboards from main menu. Compete ranked matchmaking leaderboards to view your solo and duo ranking. Earn rewards while you play. Receive promotion rewards by reaching a new division and satisfying the win requirements. Unlocking participation rewards by completing the required number of holes in matches. Alright, let me see something really quick. Can we... I'm gonna hit that just in case. Yeah, we'll be doing solo. I'm gonna try to do all 5 placement matches in this one. Man, I have those plaid button-up shirts. I have never worn them. I don't know, I feel like they would be so itchy while playing golf. Sergeant ACL tear. And he has the umbrella hat. Hopefully they can't talk either. If they can, I'll have to try to figure out how to mute. You can do it, I know you can do it in settings, but...
Hey there.
Alright, they're starting.
Great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy.
Let me check.
And I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. We're just taking a hack out of the front 9 of this course today. Hopefully we'll snag a low score out there today. All right, interested to see what you have
Turn
in
that
store
off
for us
just
here.
in case. And this is a push and an open. We get it in the fairway. This is on pro. Remember that. So things are going to be more forgiving. Oh man, tough one to start. Let's hit a pitch right here. It's going to be short, long, perfect. And oh!
That took
Pretty much perfect.
and
Almost in the hole.
All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
That umbrella hat, it's blocking some of his peripheral vision. It's not even in the sunny's part, he doesn't need that hat. I mean, this is a tough shot. It's a really tough pin, especially for being in the heavy rough. You're not going to be able to stop it at all. You have to carry it and land it in the rough to get it to sit anywhere near the pin, unless it's going to run forever. Oh, maybe not.
His putts around 13 feet
Maybe I was
out.
thinking of
I think this one's gonna
if
go
you were
a bit to
short,
the
it was
left.
going to run way down. Ooh. Well, looks like we
Okay, he's got this left
are
for
going
putt.
to win the first one. You can concede putts as well, by the way.
Okay, this putt to go
You
one
just
up on
hold
your
triangle. It does take a
After
few
the first hole,
seconds,
you're
or
one up.
a couple seconds to
putt. Teeing it up here on
to
hole
concede
number
it.
2.
little draw, making sure we don't hit that tree.
All right, interested to see what
Let me
he
go
has in
up
store for
through
us here.
one.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. heading for the
Ooh.
rough.
Really pushed.
And second shot here on
Alright,
the second
Lai's
hole.
going to bring it a little bit to the left. It's going to hit the green and go a little bit left. Ah, closed it. Should be okay though. That's
There
perfect.
we go. That's cooking on this.
Man, another yard. And we would have made it. We hit the pin dead on in the last hole. This one, another yard of rollout, we would have went in. This guy's like, what am I going to do? Well, you got a birdie, obviously. That was always a thing, you know, 2K23. Once you got past birdie, or two birdie, I want to say.
Swing this out to the left. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up. For
You
the
pretty
match.
much had to birdie everything
2 up in this
just to
match after
compete.
that hole.
And you had to birdie everything in Eagle
Okay,
if
it's
you,
a par
once you got to
3, third hole in front of us.
Albatross.
Good tee shot.
Down 21. Let's go with this. A little bit of a pull, but that should be just fine. Sit. Yeah.
Look at this shot.
It's gonna have a lot of break on it, I think.
Hook shot there. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
I will say, just like in 23, the jump from pro to master is really big. So if you're not used to playing master and you're playing on pro, ooh, what a that was a really good kick. And then you go to master from being on pro. Man, just seeing it on here, because that was a 2.6 degree pull, I think it was. I would have been left of where he was, and instead I'm still just right at the pin.
To go 3 up on your opponent.
Good God, this putt. All right, we got it though.
Down. That will win you the hole. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. And now the 4th hole, we have a par 4.
Par 4, again, draw biased, and yeah, it should be fine with this.
Well, you've got to hold on to the fairway here.
Nope, light rough,
All
damn
right,
it.
yeah,
I was
good
gonna aim way
hold
right,
there,
but
just
I think it
snuck
was
in
gonna
the first
kick
time.
it all the way into the
Ready to
heavy
tee
if I
off.
did
Let's
that.
see what happens here with him.
Then I was thinking 3 wood, but I was like, I feel like I'm gonna be really far out if I use 3 wood. But light rough is fine.
He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried.
Unless
in
we
there. Let's see how he
really mess up our second shot, though, we should win this one based on where he is. We can't even see him. Can I change view? No.
does. This one's heading to the rough.
I feel like this guy's a pretty
Okay.
new player, though. I mean, we're
Ball
all
is below
new
your
players.
feet, so
but-
you might want to compensate.
It's uphill
by
10
being
yards. We're
little
looking
bit
at a
more to the left
167
than
club
you
is what we
would.
need. And then we're also in the light rough, so go like that. It's a big pull.
Was tidy.
Because of our lie, though, that huge pull
He's
was
trying to
kind of
get out of
negated.
this.
So
Deep, rough. Let's see how this goes.
putter. I mean, he just has to pitch it. And that might not even get there. He might just have to play a really, really small approach shot with a 60 degree. I don't know how far he is. Yeah, I think he just played a small approach.
Ooh, he was close.
It was a tough chip. It was a tough chip.
Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough.
Oh, I can't concede this? So you can only concede when on the green, I guess.
And hopefully this one drops. He's
You're good, buddy.
doubling up here on the bogeys.
I don't feel like
You're
watching you
telling
putt
me
more.
He doesn't even need to putt that out. I guess you're the
I'm not-
boss. Let's head to the
Yeah,
next.
because I'm not going to 3-putt this.
Swinging this out to the
Or
left.
4-putt it.
Okay, this putt to go 4 up on your opponent. Ooh, that one goes down. That's going to take the hole. Good job. And after that one, you're 4 up in the match.
That's why I really like to
Let's let this
concede.
fly here
If
on
your
the
opponent's either doing really bad or they're bullshitting, you can
Holy
just concede it and you don't have to sit there
That
for
was
3 minutes
tattooed.
while they hit 20 putts on. No,
And
that's
let's
a huge
see how
exaggeration.
this
While they
tee
hit
shot
5 putts on the
fares for him.
green, or they take a driver out on the green, go OB, and now they hit it again. You know, you don't have to do all that. And in this case, I think
Let's
he's
see
just
what
very
happens.
new.
This is his second. Bit of an awkward swing. And second shot.
This one's going to go off the right. It's uphill 7. This should be good. Perfect. Like if we just hit it full open, it's going to be a little right.
Oh, yeah. I'll approve that.
Little right, little long. Decent shot, just needed to aim it a little bit more left.
Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
I was going to say, you got to make sure you don't hit this one too hard. He did just that, so.
And you will be victorious if you can sink this putt. This one's on a good line.
Boom, we got our first win.
Work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far.
Fierce challenger.
And you
Win a
won
match.
the match. Good job out there today. Walking away 5 up on your opponent. One handily. Good work.
What was that, 5 and 4?
With that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out
Collect
with
10 bottoms. Equipment. Oh yeah, skirts. We got these very orange shorts. Those are some orange shorts. -1 to +7. I feel like we were more than -1. Maybe not. No, because we never got to a par 5, I don't think. Do another. We'll see. We got lucky with the first one. With Granola Jones 7. Alright. Big boy right here. Pinehurst number 2. I was confusing Pinehurst with Torrey Pines the other week, so. A couple weeks ago. With the Genesis.
Hello there and welcome.
Again, I hate
to
going
PGA
first.
Tour
Even though
2K
if you're winning, you're going first. But I always get nervy going first.
And hopefully you both have a decent round. I don't know
Got
if
a
you're
lefty?
going for it just yet, but do play nice. Let's make this a good one.
Ooh, just goes into the natural
All right, let's go.
area, I
Let's
guess you
launch
would call
this one
that.
out there. Oh
Push
my
open.
goodness,
Do we get away with it? Yes, we
absolutely
do.
Hammered that one. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see.
Pinehurst, man, I would love to play Pinehurst because it was watching it on the PGA
And
Tour,
this one's about 85 yards
watching it
ahead.
with
Green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we
86
don't go too far.
yards. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we're a little short on this one, I think. A little short and to the right. Make sure we don't flirt with that left side.
He is in the beach.
And if you watch, it's Brian Bros, Grant Horvat. They do a thing to see if they can make a cut that was at that course. Of course, not the exact same conditions, but you know, still a really cool thing. And that's a really fun series to watch. I might miss this right. Okay. Seeing the course from them playing it, because you actually get to see a lot more of the course because they show more and stuff. Man, I think it would be such a fun course to play, and
Okay, the second hole of this course is one of the more difficult ones, so be careful.
because you have that, you know, that more natural area with sand and this
Yep, that's gonna
fescue
do.
type stuff and
All right, let's see how he does.
all the bunkers. They have a lot, the fairways and greens have a lot of undulation in them. So it'd be very
Okay,
interesting to
he's
hit
in
off
the
of. I just
sand.
think it'd be
Let's
so
see if we can
fun.
get out.
Taking the 3-wood. Just trying to advance it. Gets an unfortunate kick into
Second
that
shot
bunker.
here on hole number 2.
This should be perfect, I think. Wind should take it a little bit right. It should. Ooh! Almost dunked it. It rolls
good one.
out a little bit.
Okay, let's see if we can get this out of here.
Ooh, almost really. I think he needed just a few more yards on that, and it would have been perfect.
Par.
Tough shot though. That was a long bunker shot, long green side bunker shot. Anyway. Oh, just hit it too hard.
Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's
not much though.
Okay.
We did push it and all that, but
down. Oh no. Okay, you're gonna let him have that one, and then we'll head to the next hole. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this.
no reason. If it's
The putt goes down
a few feet and we know it's not going to break a ton, might as well just concede theirs.
You are 2 up on your friend.
Make it go a little bit faster.
And now we're treated with a nice short par 4 here.
So this one I'm going to hit a wood to try and get me a full. Damn it.
Well,
I was going to say a full wedge into the green to try and stop it quick. Otherwise, I think you flirt with having to hit a pitch into it. And the pitches, like we said before, do not stop like they did in 23.
And setting up now in the deep rough.
And yeah, this gives me a full wedge. Wind is helping though. It's deep, but with the Magician archetype, we get it out. And pretty darn close.
That's gonna work. All right, here's his second shot.
And I think Magician, like, it doesn't give you the greatest advanced shots, really,
Yeah,
when you get to 85. Like, you get that recovery thing. And that's really good, but it doesn't give you, like, a pick shot, which is something you really, really need. You know, it doesn't give you the green reader or greensman or whatever it is. Again, that is really, really helpful because some things are breaking a lot more than you would think. I think it's probably the third best out of all of the special shot types, you know? Oh, what a shot.
Got that chip to go.
Yeah.
And this putt from 10 feet. And this one's...
Just in case we blast it by, we'll have him putt this. Ooh. If it's still him, we'll concede it.
All right,
Yeah.
this putt is for the double.
You're good, buddy.
All right.
Oh, he conceded it. Okay.
Is conceding
Cool.
the hole to you.
Good on him.
So that's good.
Good on him.
You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 4th hole now. It's the longest
pushed.
par 4 on the course. And I wish
Ooh.
you the best of luck.
Not a good place to be in on a long... Yeah, we
Let's see how he
cannot
does
get
here
that to
on
the
this
green.
hole.
We're going to have to hit a wedge out of there. So, you know, he's got the advantage.
End up in the rough
Looks
on
like
this
he's
one.
in
Let's see.
the... He's in the rough. That is an advantage, though, because we can't get more than a wedge. Maybe a 9-iron if we get this high. Yeah. We couldn't hit more than a 9-iron out of there.
From the sand.
So we're just hoping to par
Okay, he's coming out of the deep
and maybe
stuff.
tie the hole if he gets it up and down from this one.
Might not be enough from the rough.
But, you know, we could be looking at
Right,
a
this one's
possible
75 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
pitching wedge pitch. I don't think it gets up there. So this is one of those instances where we're going to have to hit this. A little push,
maybe we can
maybe
get
come back off
Kick
that
left
slope.
here.
Nah,
Had
but
that
didn't
one
really need it.
dialed in, didn't you?
If we make that though,
Here's
we get the
Fred.
par
Setting
and we'll
up
either
in the
tie
green
or
side
win the
of
hole.
sand.
Unless he makes us, of course. Ooh, hits a decent shot, just didn't quite get it up there.
Here we go. He's got some distance to cover. I'll give him that.
Ooh, it's a good putt. But we have this to win the
Sink
hole.
this putt and you'll go 4 up on your friend.
There we go.
Right, bottom of the cup.
Wasn't as hard of a putt as I thought it was gonna be.
And after that one, you are 4 up. Okay, we're at the 5th hole at Pinehurst number 2. This is par 5.
There we go. There's a good drive.
Great swing.
Oh, he gave up. Okay. Cool. Whatever. That's our first quitter. Who do we got? Shiz. X-Warrior number whatever. So he's playing either on Xbox or PC. And we're playing the front 9 at Pebble Beach. He's looking mean. Facial expression was mean. He's looking to take us down, but let's see if we can get a 3 for 3. Okay, I was gonna say, taking a little bit to load in now.
Hi there, my name
We
is
get to
John
see the
McCarthy.
new Pebble
I'm here
Beach.
to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Now let's
I would say he's
crush
looking
this
like he's
drive.
taking a long iron.
Well,
He's
get
got,
away
it looks
and
like
still on
all
our way from there.
tailor-made sim clubs from the looks of them. I know the wood was tailor-made sim. It had that white front on it, yeah. I believe it is anyway. Now we hit a draw, so we may not be able to take it over all that. And he gets it to stay in the fairway. A really good that was a 3-wood, and he hits it 323. Yeah, we can't really get it over that. So let's just go with 3-wood. See if we can get an iron close.
Second shot.
It's like he might have the powerhouse build if he's getting his 3-wood that far. This one's a little bit up the hill. Just right of the pin.
Oh, that'll do.
Decent shot.
And here's his second shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are sim wedges as well. Ooh. It's like maybe he had a open face there,
Now
maybe
this one's
pushed it.
12 feet. I think
Then
it's
he's got
left into the
a
left.
Odyssey putt.
And
Makes
as
his
that one
birdie.
drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard.
Alright, we got a player.
Sink this one to have the hole.
Got a player on our hands.
So good. And that hole.
Record
will
over
be
2,000
up.
feet made in putt distance total. Wow. I wonder if it's counting the demo as well.
All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole.
Let's see how far he drives this to see if he has the powerhouse build. Now, if you have the powerhouse build and you can stick that perfect on the backswing and downswing, you are gonna be a god because you can drive it. Most par 4s, you're gonna have a wedge, and then par 5s, you're gonna have a short iron. He hits it way right.
Okay, full sand. Let's go. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it. He's definitely in.
No, he
into
might
the
not have the
second cut
powerhouse.
here.
Maybe
Let's
he
see
did
what
hit
we
driver on the last one. I'm not sure. So depending on where he goes here, you know, we could win the hole with an
Okay,
eagle.
Out of the rough, and this might not be enough.
It's not horrible with this.
Yeah, we're setting up here about 210
Oh no, that is
or
really
so from the
actually.
pin.
That might be really bad with this pin. We do have to hit a 3-iron though. Oh, and it's amazing. Just get the right kick. Hole high.
Approach there, pin high. And he's hitting out of
This is a really tough shot because it's one where you have to land it short in the rough in order to stop it, unless you want to flop it. Ooh. Maybe try to get a little too cute with it.
See how he deals
Short
with
in the
this
bunker.
shot.
Wonder if he has he'd have to be technician to have the pick, or grind like a motherfucker to have a second character to get the pick.
Oh my, almost in there.
I have no idea
Yeah,
if
this
you would have
putt
it or not.
drops, you can go
Ooh,
one
it's a tough
up.
putt though.
This one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Can we get the no? Wow, that broke a ton.
And if he drops this, it'll save par.
He gets his par.
And this
Wish we
putt
would have
could
got
go
our
one
eagle putt
up
a
for the
little bit
match.
closer, but we get the birdie.
And you're one up for the match after that one.
One up through two. This one, it was all he just hit bad drive and tough to really get up and down from where he was. He needed to just play it. Now we hit a drive here, or we hit a draw. So oh, we closed it a mile.
On that one.
It's okay though. It's okay though. With a technician build, you
See how he
can't.
does on this hole.
You know, with a wedge in hand, you're not going to be too bad in the heavy rough. Sorry. With the magician build. I think he's a fade bias. Because that first hole, he got around that corner perfectly. I'm guessing it was with a driver. I was just mistaken and thought it was a 3-wood. So this one might actually be really, really hard for him to do. Because like I said, it's very tough to, yeah. Oh, he might have just tried to go straight through it. Almost worked out for him.
And here's your second shot.
Yeah, I wonder if he just tried to go straight through it. Heavy rough. Oh, it says 96 to... Oh my god, that's a really good lie. I think I hit it too hard. 92, never mind.
Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one.
I have noticed with us and while watching other people play, like on YouTube, it does seem like, ooh, what a shot. Ran it up there.
Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Gotta make this. Breaking a good bit. There we go. The lie that it says when you're in the heavy rough, when it looks buried, sometimes either you get a flyer and it's random if you get them.
Gonna be halved.
That wouldn't, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be cool.
Might be
Or
a big
sometimes
move here. This is a short
the
par
the
four.
way it looks just is wrong. I've noticed. Because sometimes you'll
Good
just
job.
hit, you'll go like a club extra. It'll look like it's just
Already
buried to the
good to
top
go
of the
on this
ball
one.
in
Let's
rough,
see how he
and
does.
you'll go past the pin, like it was a 90% lie or something, and you're like, huh, that looked completely buried. So I'm wondering if it's just a little visual bug that they'll
And he's
fix
hoping
maybe
this
on
one will
launch.
Hang on to the fairway.
Wow,
Okay,
he got
that
it
one will
way
just
up there.
barely make its way into
Um,
the first cut.
Or
Here's
if
our second shot on the fourth.
we have choke, push, push, chip, super flop, flop, pitch. Okay. Just seeing what we had, because I could not remember. Man, this is a tiny part of the green. Oh, we play it
Almost in there.
really well, but I was
And here
too
we go
afraid
with
to
his
really hit it
second
any
shot.
shorter than we were. He's on a much better part. He has a lot more green to run this up than we did, and he's not going to be hitting such a massive downhill slope. But he had almost the same. He has a little bit shorter putt,
Here's
but not
what
much.
You're looking at for birdie. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
Ah,
Oh, that was almost.
pushed open. That could be the cause of why we missed it so far, right? So this one to take it back to all level,
This putt looks
all
like
square.
it's going left to right.
See what he does. I wouldn't imagine his is very, very hard. Yeah. His is almost dead straight, I think.
And we are all square after that hole.
What is this, the third match? Yeah. Third match, and this guy's pretty good. He's made birdies and pars, no bogeys.
Got a par 3 ahead of us.
Our other guys that we played against really couldn't make a par. So this guy's played a bit. Par 3, it's looking right. Oh no. Is that OB? No, oh my god, that is going to be a tough shot. Downhill a little bit. No, not that. Let's go with this. Yeah, we're avoiding going right. I'll tell you that. I'll take a par.
Worked out just fine.
I just didn't really hit that good. Closed face. Wow. Okay, I was like, are you just being an ass? No, he's just figuring out what shot to hit. He just held it on that putter for a little long, so I was like, are you really going to just do that? I don't think you get this up without a full loft wedge shot. Yeah. Well, it got it up there. Wow. Honestly, incredible to get where he is.
On your opponent if you can just sink this putt.
And that is an incredible up and down.
Downhill, breaking to the right.
Oh, it just broke off at the end.
He's got 3 feet to go. All right, no need for him to put that
I'll
out.
concede
Let's
it.
head
I
to
mean,
the next.
he's not going to miss it.
Okay, here's your chance to go 1 up on your opponent.
That was an incredible. I wish you could have like little emotes, because I would have done like,
I want you to have a good
amazing shot from there. Oh shoot. Sit.
Careful.
Well, we won, and then we're going to immediately lose. So that's nice.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
That was just an awful swung open. And I know why I did it. I didn't want to hit into those bunkers on the left. Ooh. He almost did it.
Around the 245-yard mark.
I mean, if we get up and down, we can save, a par. That's way close, so if we make that,
Nicely done.
we can get a birdie. Never mind. Up and down for a birdie, and probably ties the hole, because I don't see him getting on from where he is. It's the heavy rough, really bad
now this one might
slope,
come up
yeah.
a bit short. And he rolls that one into the heavy rough.
This is probably the second easiest par 5, and I went into the water like an idiot.
Snatch a birdie and be on our way.
It's been breaking a little bit more than I've been
Pretty hard
thinking
left to right.
at Pebble Beach.
Looking good so far.
Nah. Didn't really hit it, and it broke a little bit more. So
We'll be back to all
we gotta
square
hope
if
he
they drop
misses,
this
but I
putt.
think it's a pretty straight one.
All
Yeah.
right, that putt goes
Darn.
in
So we go back to
and
level.
We'll win this hole.
Bad one on my part, hitting just
Okay,
an
7
awful
holes, par
drive.
3.
And we get to hole number 7, and it looks pretty darn good. Looks way better than 23. Ooh, hits it into the bunker.
Okay, let's see what you do.
What do
here.
we got? It's 10 yards downhill, 113, so we're looking at a 103. So like right there. Closed. Just don't.
This one's
Okay.
going left. The distance dialed in on that one.
Can make
Pin
that.
high.
Maybe get ourselves back to 1 up with 2 to play. Yeah, just gotta make a putt.
All right, drop this and you'll go 1 up on your opponent.
There we go.
And just 1 up on your friend after that hole.
Hole
Okay,
8,
8th hole
par 4,
coming up.
2 iron, 3 wood. We can hit our 3 wood, I think. Just get ourselves as far down there as possible.
I'll take that tee shot. Looks good.
254.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Could have probably been an extra 10 or 15 yards, but oh well. He's taking an iron. .234. So yeah, he doesn't have the powerhouse build, I don't think.
Shot looks like.
Or he definitely have made it where we were with that iron. Wonder what build he has.
This one's heading to a bad place, I think.
Bunker. No, just have rough. That's not a bad place to be right there.
Okay, this one's around 170 yards out.
Uphill slope you're hitting into on the chip. Pull
I
closed.
think we're going left here.
Oh, that didn't turn out bad. Just
Another
gonna have to make
great
a
regulation.
decent breaking putt. Yeah, because he's chipping onto an uphill slope, so he can land this short and just run it up to the hole. Not a bad place to be. It'd be worse if he was long in the heavy. Ooh, not a good chip though. Uh-oh, this could be our winning hole to win our winning match hole. If he misses this. He does.
Ooh, almost in there with the chip. Okay, sink this to be crowned victorious in this match. Good
Boom.
work. 5th birdie today.
It's a great putt to win it
Let's have
on.
another one. And congratulations
2 and 1
to you.
on this one.
Pulling
We've had
down
5 and
the
4,
win
5
in
and
this
4, and a
match
2
play
and 1.
affair. That's good stuff. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
What in the... Oh, that's the ladies. I was like, why is this shape so weird? Collect 15 bottoms. We need 5 more. We need 5 more bottoms. Skip it. I still think this is very stupid that you have to wait for them. Like, come on. -5 to even. Alright, we got 2 more to go. Here we got It's Bunts at TPC Sawgrass, back 9. Well, I guess you guys didn't see my woes of Sawgrass, but when I first started out with Q School, I don't know what it was. I just was pulling everything so badly that I couldn't stay out of the trees or the water.
That wind is blowing right
So.
to left on this hole.
Ooh, yes it is. Don't really want to hit a full driver here. A little open, but that's fine.
That'll work for you.
Full driver gets us into the rough if we're not too
He's
careful.
just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
He hits a low one.
Looks like the sand coming up. Let's see how
And he's
he
another one,
does
either
out of the
PC
sand.
or Xbox. I'd have to imagine, honestly, that the PC, there's probably more PC players than Xbox. Even though console normally dominates sports games, I would think.
Might be rough.
Just because the Xbox
This
console,
shot is clocking in around 150
I don't know, I just feel like
yards from
it's
the pin.
not...
And you want this one to stick
They're not
nice
really
and
pushing it at all. It
down
seems
slope
like
where we wanna land this.
they don't really care if they sell
Up there.
consoles at all
Good.
because they have that Game Pass thing. I don't know. I'm not gonna get an Xbox console because I play on PC as well, so there's no reason to. Because they're making everything great flop, amazing flop points.
And this putt drops, you can go 1 up.
All their games are coming to PC.
Oh,
Yes, that just hangs on. That was a big breaking putt for such a short one.
Start here. You're 1 up after the first hole of this match. And the 11th hole is a par 5.
I hate this tree. Oh yeah, we can... How do you do it? Here we go.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
I completely forgot about moving your tee or moving your ball.
And he's ready
It's
to
R2.
let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
R2 to do it. Because if you're a draw bias, like you can hit that tree so easy. Oh, he didn't even get to the fairway. We barely got there. And he's like a foot and a half taller than us.
Here in the first
No, you can't be 7 foot tall, so he's like a foot taller. Oh, he's going on the left, taking on that left side. Ooh, doesn't quite get there.
Second shot here on the 11th.
We can't get it quite there either. We're going to take a high draw on this one. Just try to get it over onto the fairway.
Sweet.
Try and get our birdie from there.
This is his 3rd shot.
This is a really difficult par 5 for Sawgrass if the wind is into you. Because we're not a short hitter. It's 280, but we still run it up to 300, 310.
And this one's from around 75 yards out. If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there.
Closed. I was worried about it going right.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
Because if you're in that bunker, you're done.
Best of luck with this one.
Unless you make it, you're not getting up and down.
I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right.
Got it.
Boom, you drop that one.
I hate how bright these greens are, man. It's
and if he manages
hard
to
on the
sink this
eyes.
putt, the hole will be halved. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
Ooh. Broke a little bit more than he thought.
2 up after that one.
2 up, 2. He's not playing bad. He just had a bad second shot, and got unlucky with his drive there. He couldn't make it to the fairway, or he could. He was just a little bit,
This tee shot should
a little bit right.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Ooh, way right. Driving, I guess, not his strong suit, but he's been actually really good in everything else. Goes through the gap in the tree.
Short from the rough.
That's a good
Okay, second shot
out
here on
right
the
there.
12th.
Oof. I mean, we gotta pitch this like right there, I think. Pulled it. Pull and closed. Runs off the bat. See, and that's one thing that I hate. If you don't have... I think it's the spinner right there. You're just not going to be able to stop it. See, he couldn't even stop it. And that just really sucks. Because... you should be able to stop that. I landed it probably 5 yards short of the green, and it's still over the green, you know. That's a great putt from off the green. But I think we're going to go ahead and chip this one in. No, but it's a great chip.
Fantastic.
And it looks like we will win this
Three-footer
hole.
here.
We'll just concede it for him.
All right, let's give your opponent that putt and move on to the next. Okay, you can go 3 up.
Because we were
in the
almost
match
at tap
and
in
sink this
range, so...
putt. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Okay, 13th
Downhill,
hole,
but the
we got
wind's
par
into
3.
us. Play over here for safety, just because it's going to jump to the left. Play it high. Maybe the I pulled it. Pull closed.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Really bad shot right there.
All right, let's see what he
Really
does
bad
on
one.
this one.
That was one I basically just pulled straight back and forward.
This one's
He hits
heading
the
a
exact
little bit
opposite.
Too much to the right. And here he is from the green side rough.
Come on, you can't fast forward through that? I get wanting to look at a good shot, but I mean, you just ran this one all the way off the green. Like, fast forward through that. Back off.
And you'll go 4 up on your
Oh, he
friend.
left. That's 2 quitters in 4 games. I mean, he would have lost probably anyway, but still. Like, come on. We got one more to play. Making it go fast, I guess. I mean, one more to do before we get placed. We'll probably end up in like par or something. Even though we should probably be in birdie. But we will see. Let's see who we play against. Treehouse. It's a big boy. Tall. Got some high socks.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25.
Shoot, I didn't even look at the course we were playing. We're playing Torrey Pines?
Go down here today. We have match play just about to kick off.
I think
Let's
so.
have a good round out there. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Let's hit that fairway.
Looks like we're going to the fairway.
Right in the middle.
We've got about 110 yards to go here.
110. Not really up the hill, but the wind is into us. Let's go ahead and hit a high draw right here. Ah, yep. I didn't think I pulled it, but I knew I hit it closed.
And that approach was
I
a
knew
bit
it was closed.
wayward.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, he's getting ready to fire.
Opportunity
away.
for him here. Get it
Second
on, get it
shot.
close. Possibly win the first hole.
The shot's coming in nicely.
Oh yeah. We got a chip in, it looks like. Nah, it's not gonna come back. Oh, we didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Needed to play a little more left as well.
We'll go 1 up.
Ah,
Okay, that one's in there.
he gets the first. It was just a bad second shot. We pulled it, had a closed club face.
And after
Not
the first
great.
hole in this match, your friend's going to be 1 up. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Ooh, almost gets it out of there.
Okay.
Not a bad
let's
drive,
smash
though.
this one out there.
Driving's been really good. Perfect
That was good.
both times.
Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
He's 215, heavy rough. I think he can still get this there. Looks like he's got a wood. It'll be a tough one to run up. Oh, he does a fantastic job of it. I wonder if he has the magician.
Setting up here about 190
Skill as
yards or so
well.
to the pin.
Ah, closed. I knew I had it closed.
There we go. Good shot.
I knew the other one was perfect though.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Well, we need it because he's a little bit
going left
closer.
to
Probably a
right.
little bit easier
Pretty
putt.
hard break.
No, missed it. Down.
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Well, look out.
It looks like he has the Tiger Woods putter, so he
All right, well,
was
didn't really
must
get
have
much
been
on that one. Let's
grinding.
try this next one.
either like hell or he was somebody who had an early build. Because the Tiger Woods putter you can only get by beating the rivalry of Tiger Woods.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Okay, let's see what you got here.
Got a 2-iron. I can't stop pulling or hitting it closed.
Don't worry about
It's messing with me.
And second shot here on the third.
Yeah, that was one I was worried about hitting it too short. So it was always going to be long.
For this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up.
Yeah, he's
And
got the Scotty Cameron Tiger Woods putter.
Okay, and this one to save the hole.
I think it's dead
Putt
straight.
looks to be a fairly straightforward one. Nice putt. That's in there for.
So I think this person may have had the game before early access.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And now the par 4 fourth hole. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's send it.
Our tee shots have been good. It's just been everything else.
You make good contact. And this is around the 190 mark.
There we go. There's a good one. Still a little long. Wow.
That should do nicely.
That went full distance with 10-mile-an-hour wind into us and up the hill. It's a little odd.
And they're choosing the 6-iron here.
Ooh, just a little short. He needed about, what, probably another yard. It would have been perfect.
Okay, you've got this.
Alright, kind of need to make it.
Looks like a right to left break.
Get one of them back.
Well, this has my attention.
Got it.
Gaining
What a putt.
ground on your friend after that hole. I like seeing that.
Needed it.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Needed it big time.
Holy spicoli. That was smashed.
Still in the rough.
All right,
That's why I had to hit that big draw there to try and land it as far left as I could without going into the heavy, because it bounces so far to the right. Yeah, he went into the rough as well. It bounces so far right.
This shouldn't be
right there.
Too bad.
Uphill 17, we're in the light. We're only going down 5, so we kind of have to hit this. A really good shot. Let's hope it turns out that way. Might be right, yeah. Oh, really good shot.
Good work out there. You found the green there. And that's understating it. All right, let's see what he does out of the rough here.
Wonder what kind of irons he has. He doesn't have the 2K one, so he has some different irons. Really good shot as well.
He's setting up for the eagle pot here. Let's see what goes down.
Ooh, just misses it on the low side. Alright, must make for us. It's breaking right.
I think this starts off straight enough and we'll go right. And a wonderfully struck
eagle gets it back to all square.
And after that hole, we're all square. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
This one hurts a draw bias person, but we get it to stay in the fairway.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
He's got the draw bias as well.
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
Everything's going from right to left on this course. I think hitting this full is what's needed.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
Oh, that needs to go way further left. I really...
And here we go. This
gave
is
a
his
lot more to the
second
wind and the
shot.
lie than was needed. I was thinking the lie was going to bring it way further left than it did.
Heading a little bit to the left on the
Ooh,
approach.
that's going to be a... You have to perfect a flop right here. That's the only way you're getting this one close.
This one might have enough to get there.
Then you try to chip it. And it's just... I don't think you're getting the chip close there unless you are... You got to be even more perfect than the flop. Ooh, almost makes the chip though. So we have one to go one up.
This putt to go one up for the match.
He conceded? Okay.
Okay, you're one up on your friend.
Thank you, buddy. I mean, I had 2 putts to win it, but still. See if we can't make some magic happen. A little push. We get it on there though. Eagle putt.
Yes, driving that green, putting for eagle.
Again, thanks for conceding.
And let's see how this hole goes.
I could have
down
3
for him.
putt, but he probably sees that we aren't really
Chance at getting
messing
to the
up too
green.
much. He gets on the green as well. It's going to be the longest putt you could possibly have on this green, but he gets on it.
And his next putt is a very, very long affair. Let's see how he does with it. Looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Yeah, way uphill. Wow, it didn't really break all that much. That's crazy.
Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Going up the hill and to the left.
Oh, didn't... probably just a little bit
this
too
from 11
hard,
feet.
maybe.
It's
But I mean,
breaking
it's
to the
not
left,
bad.
I think.
Great
And
putt.
he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And that hole's halved.
Go to hole number 8.
And now we're teeing it
Downhill,
up on the
8
8th hole.
yards. Wind helping, 4 yards. Ah, I knew I closed it. It's not a great one. It's
Nice
still
shot.
really
That'll
far,
do.
actually. What are we, like 40
He's looking
feet?
ready to
38?
roll.
Yeah.
Let's see how
I
it
was-
goes on this hole.
Tough shot with that one, trying to get it right with the wind. If I hadn't have been closed, we would have been pretty much the same spot, just further to the right. I think maybe going to club less
And here's a
probably
look
would
at
have
Howard.
been the go-to. But I didn't think it was going to make it.
This should be a fun
Downhill
watch.
a good
Let's see how you
bit.
do with this long putt.
Breaking left to
This
right.
putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well.
Yeah, wow, that broke a lot more than I thought.
All right, you did most of the work.
Didn't really hit it either,
And
but
it's going to be all square if they sink this putt.
it's a fine putt.
I think this is going to go right to left.
His is, I think, going even...
Yikes, that went
Ooh.
right by.
Yeah, I was saying, I think his is going even further downhill than mine
And this
is.
is his look at a par putt.
Because his was straight down after the
Looks like
first
this one's
half.
breaking right to left.
But he
And
makes the
putt drops,
comeback.
And he's out of here. And if you sink this,
Oh, conceded
there's
it.
no way you can lose. You're going to
Thank
keep
you.
things dormy.
Thank you.
And that hole will be halved.
The concede is such a
Careful
good
out
thing
there,
that they
wind's
put
going
in.
left
I
to
love
right
it.
on this hole.
Par 5. Let's try to get a little more out of it. With it being uphill as well.
Ooh, that one had some downhill.
Because as you can see, us trying to get a little more out of it
Ready to
isn't
tee
hitting it
off
340,
here.
350
Yeah,
like in
let's go.
2K23. It's us, and this is uphill again. It's us getting it to 316, you know.
And this one's around 235-ish.
230.
to the
Oh,
pin.
this is... If you're a draw bias, this is the right hole. Because a fader isn't going to get it close unless you hit
This
the
one's
rough.
a little to the right on
Wow, that's
approach.
way right. I guess the lie really pushed it out there a little bit more, maybe. I don't know, because I hit it perfect, I'm pretty sure. Had the draw on it, and it was right from the get-go. The wind didn't really push it too much that way. But it's one where you're not getting it close, to be honest. With that bunker there, you're not getting it close. You gotta hit a magic
This one's
shot.
going right.
Yeah, we're pretty much the same spot. Something went wrong. amazing. Awesome. It was looking like we were going to win, too, because if we tied the hole, I think we won. Or that was 8th hole and we were 1 up. So, awesome. Thank you, 2K and HB. Can't get your servers right, I guess. And unfortunately, it actually takes a really long time to get back into the main menu. So. And I bet you that counts as me quitting. Because somehow games haven't figured out how to differentiate you quitting versus versus you getting kicked. Watch. It'll put me in a rank. No, it didn't. Your match may contain players from other platforms. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so that one didn't count because we got kicked. On Top of the Rock. I hate Top of the Rock. Versus Marco Samior. I don't hate Top of the Rock. I just play horribly there every time. So, an upside is it didn't count towards our rank. A downside, we get no experience from it.
My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA.
And it really sucks that in early access it's kicking people because you have the least amount of players that there's gonna be playing.
9-hole course here at Top of the Rock.
So really sucks.
Let's get into it. And they are going with the 9
It's a
iron
great
on
shot.
This one.
It's a great shot.
All right, let's go.
Oh wow, look at that wind.
Carry that bunker at the front of the green.
That's a really good shot because this is a hard pin location.
Go. Kick right.
I just hit it.
We're on the green with that one.
Looks like we'll go 1 down here.
Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn.
Damn. Down.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up.
I know this one breaks a good bit. That's the only reason why I'm not conceding it. Yep, see?
Right.
We don't go 1 down as long as we make ours.
And this is his putt for par.
He hit a fantastic putt. Not putt.
Okay,
fantastic tee shot, but
the hole.
I knew his short little putt broke a lot, so I was like, I'm not going to concede that.
Got a par 3 for the second hole.
But we kind of get lucky there and keep it at all square. Man, I really was enjoying that match against Treehouse. A good dude, played well, conceded where he should have.
Heading for the green.
You know, we came back from being 2 down to going all the way to 1 up. Open, pushed.
That's a good one.
But we still get on that green.
High.
Hole high.
14 feet to the cup from
Going
here.
to the right, back to the
looks like
left.
This will just move a tiny little bit to the right.
Yeah, going more right than left.
Going towards that hole.
Get our birdie.
Like that one, don't you?
So far, his approaches have been amazing. Boom, makes his putt. So we tie after 2.
That hole will be halved. The third hole on this one, it's a par 3.
And notice as well, you know, we've had 6 matches, and not one course has been the same. So really like that. He takes his hand. Oh, okay, that's the one that's like, oh, it's really good. Yep, good shot. See if we can put it in there a little bit closer. It's down 15, but the wind is 12, so it almost counters it, really. We'll just hit a high draw and see if we can't have the wind take some off of this. Close. Hopefully that stays. It does. Really good, but we're short.
Okay, he's eyeing
20
this one
feet.
up. He's got a long
We
putt
didn't
ahead of
need
him.
the
Let's tune in, see what
we didn't need all
happens.
the extra height on it.
I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
I thought the 15 yards downhill would be a little bit more than the 12 mile an hour into us, but it wasn't. Ooh, great putt, but we have a chance to go one up.
Okay, this putt to go one up on your
Up
friend.
the hill, breaking left,
And
not
this is an uphill putt, moving
not
right
a
to left.
ton. Got it.
This one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
The only thing I worry
One
about is
up
going from
after
pro to
that one.
master again, because my
Okay,
misses are going to
fourth
be
hole at
really
top of the
bad.
rock. We've got some water here, front and right. We've got
We're not worried about the
several
water.
bunkers guarding the green.
We're just
yet again.
hoping this is right on point, and it is. Just a little bit to the right.
Oh, that's what you want.
It's going to be a right to left
Alright,
breaking
interested to see
putt,
what
so
he
it's going to
has
be a
in
tough
store
one.
for us here.
You want to land this one a few yards short, if anything, so you have a nice uphill putt that doesn't break too much. This one's going to break a good bit, probably about 3 feet, I would guess. Yeah, this is where you, well, obviously you want to be there, but
Andy. 12 feet
no,
left
it's
to
not
the
going to
hole.
break that much. Never mind.
And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left.
We might even have it out too much. We did it.
No good.
It was almost no break on it, so
Back
he'll
to
get
all
this
square
back to
if he
all
sinks
square.
this putt.
Yep.
All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this.
Very
match.
surprised how little mine
All right,
broke.
lovely little par 3 here for the 5th.
It's a good one. It's again, it's gonna break
This
a
should
lot.
be fun. Let's see what happens here.
10 foot down. So honestly, this is probably the right club, 56. We hit it perfect. It's right at it. Oh, just over it.
Nailing
It's gonna be a
another
touchy one.
approach. Nice.
I didn't think we'd be
13 feet
going
for his
long there.
putt here.
11 mile an hour is gonna add around
Looks like
5,
it
6
has a little
yards.
bit of a break
It was
to the
10 down,
left.
so 3 yards. So 9. Let's say 10 yards we added. So yeah. Ooh, that was a really good putt.
Just missed. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This putt's good so far.
Ooh, what a putt.
And
That was a
after
really
that
good
you
one.
Are one up. 6th hole here.
Alright, it's
at top
downhill
of the
11
rock.
yards,
Don't
but it's
get
into
that
us
tee shot in the
8,
water.
so
Don't-
4.
Just don't think about it.
That's gonna be too much, I think. We'll bring it there. Oh, that was a hard push. That was
That's
a
safe.
really bad shot.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here.
And I
with
was
him.
thinking, like, water's not even in play on pro difficulty. With the irons, I don't think I've hit that bad of a shot. I have with the driver, but not yet with an iron, or a wedge at least. But that was just an awful push. He does the same
Going
thing
Right.
and gets an insanely good kick. Holy
Here
hell.
we go. Birdie putt.
He gets an
This one's
amazing
breaking pretty
bounce
hard
off
to
of
the
that.
left. Well, this one's looking okay.
Oh, really
Oh,
good
man,
putt.
That could have been better, I think. But
Let's see if he
birdie on the
capitalizes
next
off of
hole.
hitting it off the rock
if this goes down, they're going to take
and
things
getting
all
it to
square
16
again.
feet. Little downhill,
This putt's going to break to the right.
and he takes
And
advantage.
that's gonna
I
drop
I
it.
feel like we got
Win.
cheated a little bit right there,
And after that
because
hole, we're
he
all
almost
square.
shanked a wedge,
And the 7th hole.
hits it off of a rock, and gets it halfway between us and the hole, and has a way easier putt. But that's golf. That's golf. It's all about your misses.
Well, he made it
Ooh,
on
really
the
short.
green. Can't fault him for that.
It's down 3 yards.
But, let's see what he does with this next putt. 'cause it's a
Giving us a lot of
long
yardage though.
bomb of a putt.
We'll go with this. Pushed it a
Beautiful
little.
swing.
It's gonna hang out
He'll
to
be
the
all right
right.
there.
It's okay. If we hadn't have pushed it,
Have a
would
look
be
at this
probably
one.
around 10 feet.
Wow. Quite the
It shouldn't be
distance to cover
too
with this
tough of
putt.
a putt though, I don't think.
Looks like this putt will track a bit to the
So
right.
hopefully a make and win for the hole. Whoa. Maybe just a lapse of...
And
Yeah.
here he goes. Putting for par here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Not a bad result from
Good putt
that
right there,
distance.
but
And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Oh, what do we have here?
ooh, I was gonna say I've done it
Oh
before.
my goodness, it doesn't go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give him that one and head to the next hole. And this putt drops, you can go one up. And after that one, you are one up.
All right,
in
one
the
up. Let's see if we can
match.
keep it. We've been giving it
Here we
away
go
almost
with the 8th
immediately.
hole
So
at top of the rock. Be very careful with this tee shot. You got a false front on this green, not to mention the bunkers. Front, left, all around.
pretty good. Just a touch of a pull, but that might actually work out with the slope. It does.
Great work
It's going to
on
be
the
touchy.
approach. We
Downhill,
saw
right
that
to
one,
left
didn't we?
breaker.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he
Hit it a
does.
little bit hard. Should have gone down a little bit more. Maybe even down a whole club and just hit it full.
Here's their 7-iron.
And he just goes even longer than us. He hits them really good every time, almost every time, because his character lets go of the club and slides it down.
To the left.
I think that's what he does when you hit it really good. Alright, he's on the low side.
That's not a bad effort. Alright, I have confidence. If you sink this,
No, it's
next
not really
one,
downhill. It's
you
pretty
will win
flat.
it. This one's going to the left. Oh,
Wow, ours didn't break.
okay, par putt coming up. Okay, moving on. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be
Alright,
happy.
we keep it. What do we have?
Here we are at the 9th
Last hole, we just
at
need
the
to
top of
tie.
the rock, and
It's
there
down
is
9 yards,
sand
7.
everywhere on this one, as well as a very sloping green, so be very careful.
Come on. Oh, push open. We're in the bunker.
Bound.
Damn. When all we
A little
need is a
wayward on the
tie.
approach, that's all right though.
I hit a
Alright, let's see
push
how he does
open
on this
right
one.
into the bunker. Well, we gotta hope for something crazy here. He's gotta think I have to go for it. You know, has to win the hole.
This is an 8-iron.
Goes in the bunker.
Okay.
And this is a.
second shot
I want to
for
say
him on
this one's harder than ours, maybe, even though we have less green to work with, because his is straight down the hill. Yeah, he carries it way too far. He needed to just carry that
From
right out of the
green
bunker.
Side
Ours
bunker.
isn't easy
We're coming
though.
down here.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
Almost made it. I wish I could concede this, but you have to be on the green. Can we concede the hole? No. Dude, come on. Thank you. I guess he was just hitting
That's
really
all
bad
she wrote
chips.
today.
Unstoppable.
Batman
Win
is
5
off
matches
the
in
win.
ranked.
Walking away here at 2 up.
Let's get
Good work.
serious. Complete all placement matches for
Well,
ranked.
that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that.
A rhythm.
Thanks again. See you soon.
Par 3. Yeah, I figured we'd get par, even though we won every single one. He was also par 3. So he was already placed. Let's look at... What do you look at? That's just progress. My player, help, room code. Is it quest profile? I want to look at the ranked stuff. I don't know where you go for that though. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to see, like, is par 3 almost to birdie, or is that almost to bogey? I don't know. But let's look at these. Recommended, the full golf spectrum, versatile virtuoso. Create one's greenskeeper, create one sculptor. We just get 50 VC? Okay. I don't want to do that though, because it is just a waste of time if you're not at 90. We got 2 available. More in recovery, maybe. Does this get us to 89? How many of these we got? 11. Oh, we can't quite get... Okay, this is what I want, right? Yeah. I want to get the stuff... Yeah, choke punch, who cares? And then we need 24 for this one. For the recovery. What's that? 8. Damn. Alright, so maybe we save up a little bit, because I don't really think we need anything else. Spinner, I do really want the spinner, but I want off the deck as well. I would like the stinger probably more than the choke tee shot. That's power drive. Four for power pick, that way we can get this one. We'll get that. Blast, yeah. Bump and run. Lag putts. Texas wedge, alright. Once we're gonna end it, guys, that was the our placement matches in ranked. We have 10 level up tokens. We're not gonna use any of our Evo tools, I don't think. But I don't know, I don't see the need at the moment to really level stuff up, because again, when we get new clubs, we'll need to level those up, so I don't see a reason to do it. When we come back, I think what we will do is the online society. So I've joined 9 of them. I probably won't play in 2 or 3 of them. Like True Sim, there's nothing there. We have Challenge Circuit at Spyglass Hill. You have Kinetic, there's no open ones. Elite, there's at Marigot Cove. You have Platinum at Muna Beach. You have special events, there's nothing there. And then these are YouTubers or Twitch streamers that I watch. Apex Hound, Respawn, Seamount. So I joined theirs. And there's 2 of those. And everything is 2 rounds. So what I'll probably do is play maybe the challenge circuits and either elite or platinum. In the next one, so we can see how ranked tours is. Oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We did the ranked matchmaking. We've done ranked tours. We've done some of the career. Next is society. So anyway, Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see ya. Bye.